Hey guys, it's Dave and welcome to the Weird Kid Show. It's awesome having you here, and here we are once again with part 4 of the alien creature tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you, I think we're going to take a break next week. Next week I want to do an epic Distortions Unlimited unboxing for you guys, okay? Give us a little breather from this thing. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be working on it, because I've been working on it a couple of nights during the weekend here, and it's come along, but just to give you guys a little break and give me a chance to build this thing up, because it takes a long time to do this, to really, there's a lot of bells and whistles that are going to be involved in this, but what am I talking about? This is what I'm talking about right here. Nowhere, it's not done. It's nowhere near done. But this is our alien creature and the progression. Okay, so as you can see, I had another tentacle here, and then I really built out morphed it out. You know, it's going through metamorphosis. All right, now the arm, I cut the skeleton arm about here, and then using long lengths of drop down ceiling wire, which this stuff is great because it's got a lot of flexibility and it can bend it and everything else. I doubled it up. I mean, I folded it a long piece in half, and I drilled up into the sock, you know, where I cut the bone, and then I was able to make a compression fitting and get it up inside there and glue it all in there, epoxy it, and then just work the wire and bend it, get the positioning of where I wanted the elbow. Now it's exaggerated because the forearm and the hand and stuff are just way too long for a human, but we're not dealing with the human anymore, not on this side anyways. As you can see, we still got the human side over here, alright, and it's supposed to be kind of split down the middle. It's not going to be, it's going to be a little bit offset here, but basically the gist is, plain and simple, that the alien is drawing everything, it's pulling everything organic, and it's all coming this way, and it's taking everything organic with it. So it's draining all the blood, tissue. The only thing that's going to leave is the skeleton ultimately in the end, as this thing separates as this new entity. Okay? Now, I've already decided what this guy is and what's the story, the backstory. I'm going to tell you guys, just to keep you around, keep you hooked, to see where this thing's going, okay? The first thing, I went to, what was it? It was Party City, and the next town over, and I saw that they had a going out of business 90% off sale. I was like, holy smokes. I was late because they had a ton of latex masks, and they just got wiped out, which was like, oh, bummer. I would have loved to have gotten some masks, you know. But they still did manage to have a bunch of cool stuff in there, and I was able to buy a bunch of wigs for literally like 50 cents a piece, brand new wigs in the bags, some costumes and props and stuff like that. Nothing spectacular, although I did pick up a full body latex Batman costume with a bunch of cows and the gloves and everything else that is supposedly sold for a lot when it first came out. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. But another thing that I came up with there that was attached to a wig head was this wig here. But it was has like a forehead that's built in. Now I cut this, okay, but so just imagine this is one piece wig, all right. And I was looking at it and I was like, you know what? So I cut it, all right, and then I'm going to ultimately attach it up here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do some latex and paper towel work up here to blend all this in and make it uniform and get rid of these little ridges here and everything. But he's going to have hair. And so I'm not going to do ears because, as you can see, there's enough hair there to where I can glue some down over here and hide the ears. Because I'll tell you what, I do not like my ear I'm going to be honest with you, I need to brush up on ears. I don't like doing them, which is probably why I'm resisting to become better at them. I got to sit down and use some discipline and just make ears one day. So we're going to hide the ears. There's not going to be any hair. Maybe if we do, we might put a little tussle here and there, you know, where it's just kind of like purging it out, all right? Then we're going to put, I've got this white shirt here. Nice sparkly white shirt, okay? Before I forget, over here, his arm, I cut it. I decided it's just going to be going straight up and down. There is a gap here I'm not worried about. I'm going to fill it in because you're not going to see that anyways. Why aren't you going to see that? Because he's going to be wearing this shirt. And it's a white button-down shirt. Alright, and so he's going to be wearing this shirt. And this shirt's going to be buttoned, it's going to be buttoned down towards the belly button. And it's going to be all open here, but from the alien side this way, it's going to be shredded and tattered. The sleeves are going to be shredded and tattered. There's going to be slashes, so you're going to be able to see the details here on this part of the shoulders and neck. But on this side, it'll be normal, as much as normal can be. Now, this guy here was a top scientist, or he was some worker, a high-level worker at Area 51. Okay, and they have all kinds of different species of alien creatures, and there may have been like a lab breach of a gelatinous kind of creature, whatever, and he comes in contact with it. Okay, so he cannot go. You cannot be a Area 51 anything without a security clearance. So I found this on eBay. I didn't make it. It was really cheap. I think it was like $8 plus shipping. Pretty cool. Area 51, Aerospace Research Installation, Priority 1 Special Access Security Pass, Special Agent ID Badge, clearance level above Top Secret Intelligence and Black Ops Division. Okay, so that's going to go here in the pocket. Okay, or just dry fit and everything. But well, usually it's stereotypical that, you know, when you're that intelligent, you work in a laboratory and stuff like that, you can almost tend to be on the nerdy side. And nerds are one thing that's always been associated with nerds on a stereotypical level is a pen protector with some pens. I don't have that yet. I ordered it. Okay. So he's going to have a pen protector in his pocket. He's going to have some pens and maybe even a hemostat in there, or something to help to indicate that he is in the medical field. If you guys don't know what a hemostat is, it's like, they look like scissors, but they get these little teeth on them, and they use them to, or actually, another term was forceps. I think they call them forceps too. But they click and they can lock into place. So you can pinch something with it, click it and lock it into place. They use them to like stop artery bleeds and stuff like that when they're doing one surgery. So I might have that in there. Okay, and then like I said, on this side, the sleeve's going to be slashed here, cut, and shredded. I think right here, I gotta find it. I'm not gonna apologize for this mess, guys. I know it's an absolute mess. I'll tell you what, when we get to time to painting, I am definitely going to, well, we got an eyeball kicking around here somewhere, and it's the exact same eyeball as this one. And I think I'm gonna stick it right there. And I might even put another tentacle coming off of this thing. And who knows, maybe some little, like, thorns or something like that. Who knows? If you guys got any ideas or any input, let me know, you know, because I am open for suggestions. I am cutting this video short because, yes, this is a long-term project. I think I've showed you the basics, If you want me to cover like making armature and stuff like that at some point in time, I can. I am going to put some like claws on the end of this, and I think I've got something that I'm going to use for that. But I think what I'll do is I'm just going to jump ahead and just keep working on this thing, and then just give periodic updates on it, and then ultimately I think we'll do another episode when we're ready to like to put on the final details. Okay, so I'm gonna work on it a little bit this today, and we're gonna take breaks. I'm gonna jump into this thing and just keep working at it. We're gonna do little, you know, updates as we go, but we're not gonna be back next week because we're gonna do the distortions unboxing, and it's a cool one too, man. I tell you, it's not just like a distortion thing. There's like a number of things, and one of the things that's in there I haven't even looked yet is epic if it's what I think it is or what I'm hoping it is. Alright, so you guys are definitely not going to want to miss that. You're definitely not want to miss this is when we come back to it, because he is evolving. I'm happy with how he's coming along there. I got to take a really hard look at his arms and stuff. I know that they're no longer anatomically correct, but I still want aesthetically to flow and look good. So I'm not sure if what more I want to do with the arms, but we're getting there. He is slowly and methodically coming to life. And the beauty part is, guys, is with this method you can create any character you want. You can get as involved or as simple as you want. Me, I'm having fun now, and now I have a very, very clear direction. I'm running with this story of who this guy is and how this alien has come to be and how this gentleman has come in contact with this alien. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you, and let's get into this thing. Check this out. Alright, guys, and we're back, and this is what I decided to do here. So this guy now has another eyeball here popping out of him, and then another tentacle. Final positioning to be determined. Okay, so what is left is I gotta put some claws on him. I might do some more detail work on his hands. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look. If you know, I don't want to go too heavy on the tentacles. Sometimes less is more. This is where I want to let you guys chime in and tell me what you think. Should I add some more tentacles? What should I do? I'm gonna have to put that skull cap on, that wig, and that's one of the things that I'm gonna need to do. Is I'm going to need to latex that on there and hide the seams and stuff like that. But I'm gonna take advantage of the wrinkles in the forehead, so I'm gonna do that. Then that's it. I think we might start getting ready for painting. Okay, and I'm not going to do that in this episode. I do have to close this in over here. There's a gap under there. I'm going to lock that all in. Yeah, like I said, I just want to keep his arms straight up and down. But there you go, guys. There's the progress on our alien creature. Metamorphosis. That's the name of this build, Metamorphosis. So, short video this week, guys. I'm going to keep working on this thing, and like I said, I think the next video I make on it may possibly be the last one. Alright? Put this baby to bed. But if you have any questions, if there's anything you'd like me to go over, please let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to help. But anyways, guys, please check out my brothers Keith for Cobwebs and Candlesticks and Vic Springston for Monster Misfits. Together we make up the Trio of Terror. And I was jealous of those guys because they went up to Milwaukee this past weekend, MHC, and I wasn't able to go. But we're already talking about definitely making that happen next year. All three of us making it to MHC and kicking the tires and lighting fires, if you will. So if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and hit the bell. The bell is going to notify you when I upload future videos, and there is so much more to come. There is a ton to come. Now remember...
Only I didn't say fudge.
Good old Florida. We have no power. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you. And until next time, peace.